Hello friends and welcome to today's tutorial. So today in Midjourney we're going to see how you can use images as a prompt or how you can use your own images to create a character or an avatar of you inside Midjourney. We will learn how you can upload an image and how different types of prompts actually change that image into creating different kinds of images. Then we're going to learn about the blend command, and finally we're going to see some creative usage of the image commands inside Midjourney. So first of all, let's get on and let's upload a simple image, a basic image of a portrait or someone's picture. So I have a picture of a friend with me, and the way to upload picture is actually very simple. You just have to press here, click here, and upload a file. And then my file is actually here, and I'm going to upload this file, which is a picture of one of my friend, and I'm just going to press enter. So what it's going to do is it's going to upload this image in the server, from where you have to extract the image link. So now it has uploaded, so you can click here and then open in a different browser window or different tab and just copy it from here, and now we can start making image prompts. So I'll just do a basic image prompt. So I will type imagine prompt and paste the link that I have selected from the other tab, and then write my prompt. My prompt is going to be very simple. It's going to be rock star with guitar, and that's it. So let's see what comes of it. So Midjourney basically takes the images that you supply, that you upload, and does whatever it sort of really wants to do with this. And in V4, you don't really have a lot of control. I mean, it can do anything with this image. It can even decide not to use it at all. But in most cases, it does use the image, but not necessarily that the resultant image will look exactly like you. It will take a couple of tries. So let's see what Midjourney gives us back using this image. Okay, so this is the image it gives us. Unfortunately, he looks nothing like my friend. Um, so we'll try a different image prompt and let's see if it can get closer to this image. But keep in mind that it may not be able to decode the image at all. It means that it's going to take certain aspects of the image. For example, Midjourney has taken the fact that he's wearing a yellow shirt and has taken the fact that he's wearing a glass, but everything else is whatever Midjourney feels it should. But we can always try a different, different inputs. So again, imagine, and this time we don't really have to use the long, complex, a link. We can just copy this link. So we'll just copy this and paste it here, and then let's try another prompt. Okay, let's just try man. Okay, so these are the four outputs by MJ, and you can see that it's a different character, it's a different person. At least three of them look like they're the same person, but it is nothing like my friend. So, what can we do to get something closer to look like my friend? So, one of the things that I think I can try is I can take an image where his face is not so prominent, like crop it a bit outwards, so you can try that. So let's crop another of his pictures. Let's try another of his pictures. Okay, so we'll try this picture. So we'll just take the link, paste it, and let's try another prompt. What can we try? Grown up adult man of let's say 30 years age, wearing a suit. We're going to basically describe him the way he looks, and glasses, short hair, smiling to the camera, handsome man, portrait photo, 35mm Canon. Okay, that's quite a bit. Let's try what happens. Okay, wow. So it still does not look like my friend. Okay, so now I think we can try something very radical, and we can actually try to see if a previous version of Midjourney can actually recreate his face. So how to go to the previous version? So there are two ways of doing this. One is go to settings, and in Midjourney settings you can see that you can actually choose from the previous versions of Midjourney. So we'll go to MJ version 3, because in MJ version 3 you can actually give image weight to the photographs. So let's go for MJ version 3. We are now in version 3. Imagine prompt. Again, we'll use the same prompt, but this time we're going to give an image weight. So the image weight is dash dash IW, and I think you can give image weights between 1 to 4. I'm going to try 3, and let's see what comes. So instead of actually changing from the settings, you can actually give dash dash v3, that will automatically render things in MJ version 3, except that because you have selected from the settings, it will automatically be added. But if you are not interested in permanent, or if you think you're going to forget, then you can actually just do it from the settings. In my case, I think I'm going to revert back to MJ4, and I'm going to use the dash dash v3 every time I think I want to try an older version of Midjourney. Okay, so the first thing to notice is that the quality of the output is not so good, and secondly, most importantly, it has failed again to create a perfect representation of my friend. So we can try once more. We can try to go for a higher image weight, and let's see how it works. So it's going to be 5 here. Okay, so not good results. Very unfortunate. We're not getting good results, but I think we can still go ahead and try that picture. Try and try some different kinds of prompts to see if different kinds of prompts would give a different kinds of result. Okay, so I'll try a prompt which I have used earlier with a picture of mine and give me a decent result. So I'll try the same prompt, and let's see how things go here. Okay, so here are the results, and unfortunately, bad luck from my friend. His pictures are simply not working. So I will try with one of my pictures, and let's see how or what happens. So just gonna drop it here, and then I'm just going to copy this link and try the same prompt: rock star with guitar, and then copy the rest of the prompt here, comic book style, uh, and all that. Golden costume with no cape. Handsome face, strong and powerful, red star. And dash dash AR. Well, let's try 4. Okay, it's a portrait style, and my image dimensions are kind of like a 16 is to 9 or 9 is to 16. So 16. Let's try this. So I had good results with my picture previously with this particular picture, because I think it depends on what kind of picture you give, and it varies wildly. As you can see, two of my friends' pictures could not give the kind of result that I wanted. So hopefully this one will give me good results for my picture. So if you want your picture to be well copied or well replicated by MJ, you have to try different kind of pictures. I didn't have access to a lot of my friends' pictures because I needed permission. So I used the two pictures he gave me, he sent me, and those weren't good. But with my pictures, I think I'm free to try different styles. So again, I think this is coming quite well. It doesn't exactly look like me, but I think it's very close to my face or my appearance. So I would say that maybe this is close, but I would not call it close. This is maybe this and this. These two are perhaps maybe 50% close to my face. So that's it. So anyways, we're gonna, if we keep on trying hard and hard, we might eventually get something to look like me or my friend. But that's not the point today. We're not going to spend a lot of time trying to recreate pictures. We're here to show you different ways of you to make different kinds of or different styles of pictures. So I'm going to go for another image, again this time with my friend with this one, and let's see what I get. So I'll use this image. and I'll try one more prompt with this. Okay, so one last try and let's see what comes. Okay, all right, so not a very good try. Anyways, let's forget this and let's try another technique. Let's now try to upload two pictures and let's see what comes of it. So I'm gonna upload, I already have uploaded my picture and I'm gonna upload my wife's picture. So I'm just going to upload this and copy that link. Let's see what happens if I upload two pictures. One is mine and one is my wife's. So imagine it's her, and I'm going to insert my picture and write cute couple walking on the beach. Okay, so it showed my picture, but it did not use my wife's picture. So I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna input a picture where both of our pictures are together. So let's do this. So I have photoshopped both of our pictures together, and I'm gonna upload this one. Use the same prompt with this picture. So, and let's see what happens. Okay, so now it actually does produce an image of a couple, but look at this, because I actually gave a picture where there was a visible seam. This image actually also created a visible seam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blur out whatever that's in between the two pictures that we provided, and let's see how things happen. Hopefully it will look much better. Okay, so I have photoshopped the background and we have a clean white background now. So let's upload that, and now let's write a prompt and enter. Okay, so this technique worked in the sense that it did give us a couple together, but these couples do not look anything like us. So Midjourney has failed again to recreate this picture, but at least we now learned how to create a photograph of a couple together. So I'm happy with the fact that the technique worked, perhaps, but Midjourney was not able to recreate our faces. So let's try one other thing, that is, let's try using the blend command. Blend command is where you use two different images and Midjourney tries to uh, take those and blends together the image styles. So it does not work with photographs and it does not accept any kind of prompt. The command for that is dash blend, and you can actually add two or even more pictures. So I'm gonna try two different, so I'm gonna try to blend two different photos. Okay, first of all I'm going to create an image of a car. So we're going to create one image which is a car moving on a highway, and I'm going to create another image which is lots of fireworks. Okay, so it's very fun kind of image, but I'm going to use this image and I'm going to use the fireworks image, but I don't want to upscale it. I just want to use this image. So for that I'm going to ask Midjourney to give me these four pictures separately. So I'll add this reaction, so it will send me these photos separately and I can use it. And from here I like, let's say I like this one, so I'm gonna again ask Midjourney to send these pictures to me separately. Okay, so I got my images separately in my inbox. So I'm going to use these images here. So I'll write blend and tab, and now I can just drag and drop those images. So my first image is this and my second image is this, and I'll just press enter. So here we are. So what Midjourney has done is it has taken both of my pictures and put them together in a stylistic way. So this is something that I think I can try with actual photos, and let's see what kind of style it generates. Okay, so we'll try to blend a realistic image with something very abstract, and both of them are actually images, and so let's see what comes of it. So blend and then my first picture is a realistic car. It's a sports car, and my second picture is a Windows 11 style abstract image. And let's just start and let's see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, it did something that I never would have thought. It did a very interesting take. It's a little very funky, but I think I got one thing wrong. I think my image aspect ratio should be wide. So let's try it. Okay, guys. So I have two more wallpapers which I'm going to combine now inside Midjourney, and I'm going to set an aspect ratio. So blend, and my images are, I have this car here, and I have this background here. And now in order to make it wide, I can click here and I can set the dimensions. Now both of these images are landscape 16:9, and that's the only option I have. I have either portrait, square, or landscape. I cannot specify any other aspect ratio other than these three, unfortunately. But I'm selecting landscape, and that's it. So unfortunately, the landscape is not 6:9, it's 3:2, but hopefully it will still give me image without any cuts on the top or the bottom, which I think it is doing right now. Okay, so not entirely happy with the final result, but this is one way of getting the right aspect ratio. So if you have a wide image, then you should select the landscape. If you have a portrait image that you want to blend, then you should select the portrait. Otherwise, just go for square. Okay, so the final blend test that I'm going to do today is I tried this wallpaper with two images. One is this, and the other one is this. I'll show you. I tried to use the picture of the sports car and tried to put this in a beach, but because of this 3:2 image ratio, I'm having this top and bottom bars, which I don't want to have. So instead of using the blend command, I'm going to put these two images in a regular prompt, and let's see what is the outcome. So let's go for imagine. Let's copy this prompt, dash dash AR 16:9. Okay, so I think I got almost same images. The two images are almost same, but over here, because of the limitation of the blend command, I was having these bars top and below the image. And over here, because I was able to use the image aspect ratio of 6:9, I don't have any bars. So basically, I can use the entire image as a wallpaper. So friends, how did today's session go? So it was mostly a failure, I would say, on the part of MJ to not be able to create a very close matches of the images that I gave. But I hope you learned something on the process, and I hope that MJ can give you better reproductions of your own images, or it can give you better recreations of the photos. So in the next video, I'm going to use MJ's image prompt to do creative work, and we'll see how it can help us to get great results, because we're not going to use human faces, but we're going to use different object pictures and try to come up with very good results that we can use commercially. So hope you like today's video. If you like it, please subscribe my channel. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.